Hi, my name is Karina and welcome to the Karina Chronicles. Today I'm going to update you on my reading and also show you some very nice views in Slovenia. Which is random, but it will be fun, I promise. So, like 2 hours ago I recorded this whole video, finding out that it didn't record. It is not going well with the technique. It's really bothering me. I need a new phone or camera or I don't know, but I don't really have the money and also not really the time to find out new ways to film and stuff, so it's not going well. But I'm just recording this for you again and be just as spontaneous. So this reading vlog is going to consist out of me mostly showing you some views and clips from Slovenia. I went on holiday there at the end of February, beginning of March. And I went there to actually write. And I did do quite some writing, which is nice. The writing update will follow soon, I hope, on the 15th of March. I have quite some things to update you on, so that is really exciting. I also got to a lot of writing because the weather in Slovenia was really bad. Really bad, so, well, it didn't really matter. Therefore, I could focus on the writing more, and that is fine with me. But I did also find some time to read. I've read Stars Above by Marissa Meyer, and The Sword of Kaigen. And I think I've also still a clip in here where I read The Last Bus to Woodstock. And I thought it would be time to update you on those 3 books a little bit more. So I actually did that during this video. So now I'm going to show you clips of that time in Slovenia and when I was reading the books and some updates on what I thought, because it feels a little bit weird to have read books but didn't really talk about them. So I'm just adding the clips from back then because that is fun. So you can see that, and then my next reading vlog which will be uploaded also very soon. Then I will talk about the books that I'm actually reading right now, which is nice, I guess. Okay, quick update. I read the prologue and I'm nervous because the real poem starts after this, or the real story. It's like 90 pages or something, and there's immediate translation next to it, I guess, and then explanation afterwards. But the prologue was heavy already, although I did find it very interesting. He told us how it's the son of J.R.R. Tolkien that made this, I guess. Like, he made the translation, J.R.R. Tolkien, and then his son put it in a book. And he made a little bit of additions and changes to the used translation, because it was really hard to decipher from all the notes, because it's quite old and the paper was not so well anymore. So really scary actually, but fun to be reading it. I wouldn't have picked it up otherwise quite soon, so very different from a detective that I read last. Okay, look, I arrived at my apartment for the week. You just see a little bit of the mountains. This is like a balcony, which is nice. And then we have my apartment, which is very nice. Well, I can leave my jacket. That is always good. We have a toilet. Oh, you can't even see it, but that doesn't matter. It's not that special. But wait, this is what I need. We've got a very nice bathroom. Oh, well, hi, hello. I'm looking like I've just come out of an airplane, which is the case. And a very nice shower. So that is all very good. And then we get to even more exciting things. Let me turn on the light for you here as well. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, the light isn't that impressive. But, well, look, look, look. A very nice bed and a very huge TV that I'm probably not going to use. A kitchen with tea, which is also nice. And I can cook here if I want to. And they left me wine and chocolate. Well, I am happy then. Oh, not a little balcony. I didn't even see that. And this couch looks like incredible. I'm gonna sit in it now. So this is where I'm going to write. At least that is the plan. Very nice. Okay, so I just went grocery shopping. I have groceries for the rest of the week, which is really nice. The people were so lovely. I already love this country. Things are not expensive or cheap. It's just nice. The mountains are nice. The people are very nice. So really enjoying myself. Everything is just very well organized and people speak very well English, which is of course, if you don't, that doesn't really matter. But for me, it's very convenient at the moment. So I decided to have 2 days of cooking, 1 day of going out, and 1 day I am traveling back. So I'll need to grab something on the airport. Today I'm cooking. I'm proud of myself because I am so tired of this month. So I went sleeping for 2 hours when I arrived here. So I'm proud that I still got groceries and I'm going to cook now. I also bought some snacks, of course. So maybe first some snacking time. So the planning is I'm 4 days here. And the weather is going to be very bad, which is of course very sad because it's a beautiful, beautiful area. But it will maybe help me focus on what I'm actually here for, which is writing and maybe a bit of reading and filming. So the plan is to tonight figure out my schedule and my plan. But I think I know already. Tonight is going to be off. I need to go to bed very early because I'm extremely tired. Otherwise this whole holiday will not go as planned. So I will cook nicely and then I will grab some wine, which they bought for me, so why not? And read my book. I actually in 2 days read Stars Above by Marissa Meyer. The last part that I needed from the Lunar Chronicles. Loved it. 4 stars at least. I think 4 stars because they're a bit cheesy. They're short stories. 9 about how all characters arrived at the spot where we meet them. And then in the end, a happy ending story. Very cute. Really loved it and flew through it. It cost me like 2 days while I was this tired and surviving on 5 hours sleep every night for a month long. I still read it, so that is nice. And I also still read it in February. And then I started with The Sword of Kaigen by M.L. Wang. Really, 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 really excited because I think 4 of my friends said this is one of their favorite books of all time. And one friend thought it not to be bad. I am at page 26 so far. Confused, not confused about the book, but confused about the way it's written. I expected
medieval kind of fantasy, and it's very modern. It's talking about video games, and I really need to turn a switch in my head because I was not expecting that. That book is going to be the plan of tonight. Well, not finish it because that would be crazy. And then tomorrow is for writing. I will wake up early and I'm going to try to write the whole day. I will make the schedule tonight. I will make it not too excessive. If I need a break, I'm going to film and edit a little bit because, as you might have noticed, I'm way behind with my videos. Sorry, just checking if it's filming because if I need to film this all again, crazy. So tomorrow the weather is going to be very, very bad. So it's maybe sounds a bit sad that I'm in Slovenia and then on my first day we'll see nothing of the country. But I really don't care because the weather is going to be very bad. I'm not going to walk through the rain the whole day. And I'm here for writing anyway. So tomorrow is going to be focused on writing solely. But if I succeed in that, to treat myself, and I am going out for dinner that night. There are a lot of restaurants here in the neighborhood that I am in, and they seem really nice. But if I'm like, no, I want to see more, I might go by bus to the city center because there's a bus stop in front of my house, and go out for dinner there. I think I might do that, and then maybe go to a bar and just meet people. I already met people on the shuttle on the way here, so I won't be lonely. That's the plan for tomorrow, and then on Thursday the weather is going to be slightly better, and I'm very close to the very most beautiful nature park ever. That's why I chose this. So then I'm going for a walk is the plan. Still some writing. It's very close to the apartment, so I think I will write in the morning and then in the afternoon go for walk and then cook dinner here and then in the evening write some more. And then on Friday I need to leave the apartment in the morning already. So I will do just that and take all my stuff to the city center, and then I will actually visit the city center until I need to go to the airport. My flight leaves at 6 something, so I want to be there at like 4. So I have quite the day ahead of me then. And well, there will also be a day of reading because a lot of traveling. So that might be the plan, but today I'm actually scheduling. In between I will upload some videos, I try to at least. I have my own Wi-Fi in this apartment, so I think it will be good enough to upload some things. Well, it might sound short, but I know how much can happen in a few days. Like, if you go away with friends or something, it usually feels like months when you only go away for a weekend, and I have like 2 full days and 1 day until 4 and then need to travel back and we'll be home at like 1 or 2 a.m. So quite some time. I hope I'll get some writing done. I hope I'll at least finish this one because that would be fun. And I hope I get to see something of the country, but at least I'm really happy with the apartment. The bed is already nice because I tried it already. So I will update you when I have more to say. Okay, I know I look weird and not very dressed, but I already ruined my schedule, of course, because I don't like the weather. I don't like how it looks today. I'm not going out for dinner tonight. I have enough food in the apartment. Today is just full of reading, writing, organizing. Things are going well, but I just wanted to mention that I took like half an hour to organize my Goodreads and it made me so happy. Because I had like 30 books I'm currently reading, while I actually usually don't read more than 1 book at a time. The few months are different now because I have a buddy read, and a buddy read is then usually the second book that I'm reading at the same time, because I read up to a certain point, then we discuss, and then up to a certain point again. So then I am actually reading 2 books at the same time. And now I also had Beowulf, which I started but really couldn't continue because my head was just too full with things. So I had 3 books, but not 30. And they're in there because I actually need to read them very soon. But I made a new shelf on Goodreads called To Read Soon and put all those books there instead of on currently reading. And it made my head a lot emptier and more organized, which I'm very happy about. I also made some other shelves. I have a very exciting project with a publisher. But to put all those books I'm currently reading already stressed me out. So I put them on a separate shelf called Project. Well, no, it's not called Project. It's called the Bezige Bij Project, because it's the publisher is called the Bezige Bij. And same for books that I need to read for video projects. I also made a shelf for that, which it makes it so much more organized. Like, I can just pick a book and put it on currently reading when I'm actually reading it. So now my currently reading has like 8 books, which are books that I'm actually like reading or really need to read very, very soon. So that makes me happy. I just wanted to share that.
Okay, so that was actually it. I really hope you enjoyed it, this little update. If you did, please leave a like, and if you subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell, you will be notified whenever I post a new video. I hope you'll have a lovely day filled with books, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye! So the reviews that I usually post on Goodreads and Instagram will follow after I really caught up with my videos. So you can read those reviews in like a week or so.